Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Leslie. Happy New Year. I have been sick since pretty much the 26th, 27th. Caught the Christmas time virus 3 weeks after I had whatever the last virus was. I've been down and out. Y'all, I am a magnet for losers and viruses, okay? So, apologies in advance for any sneezing, coughing, things like that. I've taken my medicine, so hopefully it'll keep all that at bay. I'm on some steroids that hopefully will give me enough energy to get through this video. It's probably going to be a little bit longer than usual because we're setting up the 2025 planners and talking about savings challenges this year and maybe how we can do them together. This virus that I have has many stages. The first stage was a lump in the bottom of my throat and a cough to try and expel it. Then you get hit by the train and you're taken down and you have no energy, no anything. You just have nothing. All you can do is lay there. You have a fever. You have the cough. The worst part for me was the dizziness. And I don't know if I told you the story about the little girl that fell out in the store on the 23rd of January. But I ran over to help because the mother said, call 911, call 911. And I just automatically run to help anybody because, you know, that's who I am. And so we all laid our hands on her and was praying for her and, you know, taking her socks off and just talking to her, trying to keep her awake. I guess she was at that point where she had the dizzy spell. She must, I mean, all you have to do is barely turn your head and you can fall out. It makes you so dizzy. Don't cut your eyes, don't turn your head. I had to stay in the bed because I almost fell quite a few times. I fell, pretty much, getting into the bed, just, you know, moving my head just a certain slightest way, threw that equilibrium off, and I just, it was ridiculous. So that lasts for a few days. Then you have the fever. Then you have the loss of appetite with it. Then you lose your sense of smell and taste. And now I'm at the point where I have the sneezies and the sweats. And I guess that's the prednisone, trying to expel it from my body. And the sneezies are probably trying to just get it out of my body. I call it my bulb. Whenever I get a virus, there's a bulb somewhere in me. In my sinus cavities, in my chest, somewhere. Just being a little bizotch. And I'll cough it, sneeze it up, something. And I'll know when it happens, and that means it's out. And I'm waiting. But I usually don't take medicine, but I've noticed that if I don't stay on medicine, my throat hurts, I'm coughing, I'm just even more miserable. I'm weak and miserable on the medicine, but without the medicine, I can't. Alright, I want to start with my January 2025 currently page. I pulled out some New Year's for the first spread of the year for this one. I figured I would do this on the currently page maybe. But I also need to date the monthlies. So I don't even know where to start because I'm sick. My brain ain't working. Nothing. On Friday, Mojo Jojo Plans is going to have a release of a numbers book, and I'm getting it. And this is why. Because I just don't have numbers when I need them, and I don't want, you know, every month to look the same. I know. It's just a third world problem. And I don't need, but I need, okay? I like to be creative. So I'm going to get it. So she has a numbers book coming out on Friday, and she's Mojo Jojo Plans. And she's been on the scene forever. She used to make her stickers on her Cricut because Happy Planner was notorious for giving you all these pretty flowers and decorative stuff, but then you didn't have any boxes or functional things that you needed, and so she started making her own boxes, and then I guess a company reached out to make them for her, and she's just gone and rolled with it. Done really well, sorry. Can't taste. All right. So, yeah, when I get those numbers in, I'm going to put a 2025 there. I think what I want to start with, though, is dating this monthly. And just getting that done so I know where I am and what is going on. I'm supposed to be at work tomorrow. Will it happen? I don't know. I mean, I don't have a fever anymore. The fever, you know, lasts for a few days and then it goes. Each of these symptoms that you get, they'll last for 2-3 days and then they're gone. This sense of smell and taste has been a little bit longer, but like the dizziness and the fever and the sore throat only lasted a few days, but yeah, the other symptoms are like hanging on. Alright, I need my tweezers, and I'm looking on my desk because they should be here, but I do not see them where they should be. Did I take them to my gift wrapping station? I could have. Here's a funny story before I go look for that. I was texting my niece. She was like, how are you feeling? And I said, well, I've got a little, this was a couple days ago when the prednisone kicked in and gave me some energy. I said, yeah, got a little energy, so I decided I'd do something light. So I'm looking for my mail key. Still haven't found that. Alright, let me go get my tweezers. So if you've ever watched Mojo Jojo Plans, she always has her nails done, and they're a little bit long and, you know, really cool looking. But I just kind of cringe because I'm like, man, that could be so much easier. I mean, she makes it look easy, but I just feel like tweezers could make it so much easier for that poor child. But she rocks it how she rocks it. I don't know how she does it. It would drive me insane. See, this drives me insane, and this is with the tweezers. Clear is not my favorite color anymore. Wednesday is the 1st, okay? So, alright, I'm going to go date this. You don't want to watch this water boil, so I'll come back when it's done. Alright, so I have all of the dates on. Started sticking some stickers on. Guess it's going on here, not on the weekly, and that is fine. It just felt right to put it on here. I do want to find some boxes. Don't I have a winter book? Do y'all know if I have a winter book? I don't. So I'm not having a lot of luck finding boxes, monthly boxes. And I know I have them. And it's like every time I look for them, I can't find them. When I don't need them, oh, there they are. It's very annoying. So I want to go through every single sticker book that I have, and I'm pulling all of the monthly boxes that I can find, and I am putting them in a book by themselves. Because I'm tired of looking for them in all these different books, and I can't find them. Whatever. So, I know I have an appointment on the 8th. I have to go back to work on the 2nd. Which I'm going to have to cut, maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Maybe we'll just cut this a little bit. Which my cutter. Alright. So I have changed this header. I found that looking for boxes. And I liked a bigger one. Forgot to tell you that. Guess you noticed. Feeling very unorganized and not liking it at all. It's giving me great anxiety. But I can only control what I can control. And I cannot control my unorganization in this craft room after being so sick. I'm still sick. I just wanted to get out of the bed. So it is what it is. And if this video is ridiculously horrible, I apologize. I do... Excuse me. I do need to get my phone, though, because I have to get all of my appointments and things I have to do, and I am sorry. Alright, guys, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get my life together, and I didn't even think about it or prepare. I just came in here and thought, you know, I'll just throw a spread together. No, it didn't. We're not. Okay, so on the 3rd, it's a payday. So we're going to mark that, I suppose. Maybe we'll mark that with a payday sticker. I mean, after all, I did get like 16 copies of this dang book. Because it's my favorite. Stickers are so cute. It's a magic month for me in January. I will get paid 3 times, which is fabulous. Alright, alright, 1 p.m. on Friday, January 3rd, I have a meeting, or training, I guess I should say. So, sorry if that was loud. I've got this Work Life 1 and 2 that I put together that I never pull from. It's probably got monthly boxes in it. It does. Okay. So we need a meeting. Oh, look at the monthly boxes. I'm sure I have something in here with meeting on it. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I know I do. Don't give away the surprise. Okay, I think all that type of stuff, yeah. Alright. This is not going according to plan, but at least I'm planning. Alright, I need a small kind of meeting. It's really a training. Is there a training one? I don't know when the last time y'all saw this book. I haven't had coffee in days. I was going to make some today, but why you gonna make it when you can't even taste it? Huh. That's a waste. Yesterday I was craving tomato bisque soup and a grilled cheese. And McDonald's French fries. And I told my niece, I'm going to McDonald's and getting some French fries. And I did not go. Because why are you going to go get French fries that you can't taste? We're not wasting money on tasteless foods. Because we can't taste. Alright. Let's just get back to what we're doing here. We're going to go with this gray. Not exactly straight, and that's going to bug me. So I think what I'm going to do... I need a smaller payday. It's going to drive me insane. Alright. Now, meeting. Can go here. I don't think it's meant to be straight. I don't know. Having some issues. Alright, we're having workday training for procurement specialists. It's 3 hours long, from 1 to 4. Alice Haynes' room. I don't know if I'm going to that one. I thought I signed up for the 19th. But whatever, maybe I'll just show up and get it done. Yeah, see. I think I've signed up for the 19th. Nope, I must not have. Okay, January 3rd it is. I don't know when I'm going. Whatever. We're going to put it there. Oh, Lord. January 8th. I have an appointment. I am actually getting my Invisalign removed. Let me grab that card. Alright, at 10:50, I have the ortho. And then at 11, we're supposed to have an exam debrief. I guess I'll miss that. Sorry about it. Alright. Spring classes begin on Monday the 13th. So let's find a black box like that. Okay. This is not coming out the way I wanted it to, but whatever. Spring classes begin. I might even scrap this whole video because it's just horrid. And I can't. Nothing's happening. The 20th, we're out of the office. All right. All right. Then the next thing we have, the 28th, is one of my professor's birthdays. So we need to remember. And he loves tea. So we'll do that. reminder. We don't want to have to punch the little part off. Okay. And that is it, thank Jesus, for now. Because that was a lot, and it was hard, but I did it. All right, so let's flip over and do the first week. Where is my book? It's right here. I don't know if I want to do January currently yet because I need to do what I have to do first. Maybe I can do it real quick, looking at the calendar. Top 3 things. Got an appointment, got a birthday, you know, something. We'll see. Real sorry about this video. Probably won't post it. Alright, let's do our January 25. I'm looking at this. And you can see that through it. So you got to cover that up. Haven't quite decided how I want to do these currently pages, so we're just going to start here and see where we end up. That's too wide. I need a thin strip like these. Do these gold ones because they've just been sitting here. They don't do well on camera, so we don't usually use them, but they need to be used. All right. And then here we will do appointments, meetings, and I'm just going to call this thinking ahead. And that way I can just jot down anything that I want to carry over from January into February or whatever. We just don't know. Okay? We'll just see what happens. So for appointments, we want to make sure that we note. Lord knows I don't have my pen. Oh, I have this pen though. Does this one right? We don't know. January 8th, ortho. I don't know why we have to have these, but whatever. Okay. January 3rd, work day? We don't know. One to 4. And that's all we know for now. We're going to leave it like that. I have plenty of room to jot down things that I need to know. Oh, I don't know what just went flying. Stickers. Let me see how we're doing this. What's happening? That needs to come out. That needs to come out because those are confusing me. Alright. Then we have the calendar. Then we have this side and this side for the first week. Are y'all still with me? That's a problem. Alright, first we want to... This is the dashboard layout. Y'all have never seen me do this. I did it a long time ago on my channel. And then I just went vertical because it was easier and whatever. Don't even know what to do. Alright, so Tuesday is the 31st. Alright guys, so I did what I could, and I just had to do it off camera because otherwise I'd have to continuously stop the camera because I don't have anything organized. This was just a hot mess of a video, and I apologize. I'm just trying to get out of the bed. So let's put this on the discs and see where we are so far. What do I have going on? Oh, I have to go back to work. I was like, what do I have going on the 2nd? Back to work. So I turned off the camera because this has just been a hot mess. Just been a hot mess. I have sticker books everywhere. Couldn't find what I needed. Whatever. So I have my... January 25 glance, I guess. I actually need to add order mojo number book on 1/3/25. Alright, so this is going to be my work planner. We have the pink plastic discs. We have the purple plastic. Let me have some soda so I don't cough on you. Then we have my name. When I get numbers in, I'm going to replace those because those are horrible. January 25. Appointments, meetings, thinking ahead. I've got to remember to do that. The monthly layout, any new goals that I want to do. Go back to work, training, ortho, meeting, classes begin. We're out on inauguration day, a birthday, right? So we got lots of things happening. 3 paydays, magic month. And then here's my first week's spread. This is a dashboard layout. So over here you have like the week at a glance. Then here you get into the weeds and you say, all right, what do we have to do? So grades are due, I think on the 9th. So when I get back on the 2nd, I've got to, do spreadsheets and, all of that for the grading for all of my professors. So I'm probably going to lay in the bed tonight because I brought home my work computer to make it easier. And I'm just going to lay in my bed and put together those spreadsheets and do what they need and schedule the emails to be sent out at like 8:40 on Thursday, and it'll be done. So that's the first week in there, and this is what it looks like before. Okay, so this is it after I decorated. Oops. Alright, now, we're not done. Nope, not done at all. I have my Skinny Mini. My Skinny Mini is a horizontal layout. The Skinny Mini is adorable. And the Skinny Mini is going to be with me on the go when I'm just going to keep it in my purse. And what I'm going to do, see, this is like your month at a glance, and you know, like my same page as before, your currently page, or you know, what you got coming up that week or that month. This is your monthly. You can say appointment, birthday, whatever. You don't get the calendar, get it like this. And then you just plan here. Really cute. So I want this to be my on-the-go where I can look in it and say, I want to create some pages. And in my old mini planner, I made page, oh, well, I don't have them in here. It's in my other one, which I don't have, and I'm not cutting this camera off again. But I made my own, like a checkbook register type, where I would put date, who it was to, the amount, and what my checking balance was. And I could always look in there and see what that balance was. So I'm going to make a tracker and keep that in here as well. And then this will be basically look in and say, oh, okay, I've got an appointment, I've got a meeting, you know, I've got this and that. Where am I supposed to be today? It's just an easy way to pull it out and see what you've got going on versus pulling out a big, huge notebook or carrying around a big notebook, because you know I like a smaller notebook. So, I am going to go get my life together and get the stickers that I would like to put in here, okay? And then we are going to put this together all the way through the first week of January. But I have to do it in a more organized way so I don't have to cut most of the footage out as you watch me struggle on the sick bus. Alright, so I will be back in one momento. Alright, so I'm going to start right here on this cover page and just add my name and the year. Who am I? I don't know. I'm tired. I've been out of my bed for the longest time today. And, well, I mean, it's kind of good because I had a hard time sleeping. Now, whether that was because I got the sneezies, that's my latest symptoms, the sneezies, or because I slept all day, we don't know, but we're not sleeping all day today because we need to get on a schedule. Work starts soon. We don't have time to be messing around. We just need to get up out the bed and feel better. We need to force it to happen now. We're over it. Alright. So anyway, I have these very small typewriter style stickers that of course I'm going to be obsessive about. And they have to be straight and they have to be perfect and la-di-da-di-da. But that's okay. We'll just sit and watch this water boil. as I try and do it as quickly as I can so that you don't leave me and never come back because I've bored you to tears. So, someone had commented on what I got for Christmas, that I was so cute. And I was like, well, what did I do? I don't know, I'm just me. What did I do that was so cute? Well, there was one part that, I went back and rewatched it. And there was one part, sick as a dog, laughing, crying, laughing so hard. Hilarious. I said, we're trying as we're frying the chicken. But it wasn't just the fact that I said that. It was the damn shimmy that I was doing while I was saying it. And I was just like, what is wrong with me? Like, seriously. I am ridiculous. It was so funny. I laughed so hard. So, if that's what you thought was so precious, okay. I can see that. I don't know, precious is what I would call it, or cute. But it was funny. Alright, we're trying to find the right size stickers, and yeah. These are real small, but we're going to use them because we are not going to be here all day trying to figure this one out. So we're going to take 20. Real small. 20. $25. It works. Alright. Then we have this, which I think I'm going to take my dot marker and go through and dot with a green dot marker. Oh, that's the wrong side. It's a lime green. Bluish green. Even more blue-green. One in the middle wins. Alright, I'm going to dot all of my paydays. Of course, that didn't go as planned. Whatever. 26, we're just not going to do. We do not have the brain work. Okay. Pop those back in. And we're going to go into here. It's kind of like your currently page. So, I kind of want to have, this is going to be like a catch-all where I have a little bit of work, I have a little bit of home, all of my info in here where I can just, when I'm out and about losing my mind, wait a minute, where am I supposed to be? What am I doing? I can look at it and know. It's a problem. Alright. January 8th ortho. Let's do this. Let's do some dotting again. 3/17/31. That's good to know. Holidays. Holidays will be in yellow. 20th. Okay. We can do appointments in blue. How about that? If we get the right color. I just keep going over it to get it a little darker. And work stuff can be in purple. Well, that's on the 3rd, so January 8th. Okay. Order Mojo 1/3/25. 1/8. I'm going to say 10:45 because, you know, we run late a lot of times. A lot of times. And January 3rd, 1/3. 1 to 4. Work. Day. Train. January 8th, exam, debrief at 11 a.m. All right, for the month we have, let's get all of our colors out again. Blue, green, orange, blue, blue, green. Is this the color I used? We don't know. Okay. The 3rd. The 17th, the 31st, paydays. Okay. Blue, we have an appointment. Maybe I'll do that. Green. Blue. Orange. Red. Purple. And we'll see if I need to do more, but green is for paydays. Blue is for appointments. Orange is for holidays. Pink will be for b-ball games, because that's important. Purple will be for meetings. And we'll see if we need to add to that. All right. On the 3rd, I also have my Alice Haynes. Workday train. Okay. Yeah, you don't get a lot of room in here, but if you write pretty small, I'm learning. I have to write a little smaller to get it all in here, but a good way to just take a glance and know what you're doing is to color code things. So when I see purple dot, oh, I got something going on at work. Blue, oh, I've got an appointment. So, ortho, 10:45. Also have an exam debrief meeting, which is purple. I'm just going to put exam meeting. Um, 13th, classes begin. We will put that as purple because it's fine. 13th. Classes begin. And then on the 20th we have a holiday, which is orange. And I'm going to put MLK/inauguration. Sorry, I've drained battery number 2. That's how long this has been going on. This is quite ridiculous. We are going to do gray for fun or celebrations. And the 28th is one of my professor's birthdays. So I want to put that down. Alright, so I've got all that done. Got some that came through, but that's okay. I'm going to put this piece back in the planner. And then we're going to just decorate. Now, it's a little harder to decorate in this because it's so small. But I feel like I feel like I could also use these stickers that came in my big planner. Why not? Let's see what fits. One quite ready. Little crooked, gonna let it go. Okay, so then we'll have this. I'm gonna have this. Definitely gonna need my checklist on Tuesday, Thursday, whatever day. I've been off from work. Not only been off from work, but been sick in the bed. No idea what day of the week it is. I have to keep pulling up my phone. What day of the week is it? How many days do I have to get better before I have to go back to work? It's ridiculous. Alright. Then we want this over here. That. Then we'll put this over here. I'll do a checklist over here. So it's not too hard to decorate. You just gotta maybe cut your stickers a little bit. Think creatively. A lot of people just decorate it up the middle because they don't know what else to do. You know me, I'm a functional planner. I need function. I need function, people. So then, we will take yellow, pink, oranges on both sides. I think we'll take this right here, and that's it. That's just going to be the spread for the first week, because do I need much? Nope, just need to be able to look in here and say I have this appointment, this meeting, this training, this whatever. So let's fill that in again. Have to look at my book because the brain not getting much oxygen this week. Okay, on the today, in bed sick, 31, sick, 1, sick. Alright, till whenever. The 31st, we have a 4 p.m. B-ball. On the 1st, I ain't doing nothing. Back to work. My top 3 priorities that I need to take care of. Boom, boom, boom. That's what this is going to be. Friday, workday training. One to 4. Saturday. One and B-ball. 5th, we don't know. The weekend, the Sunday, we don't know. And boom, 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 that's all we're doing. That's what this catch-all is going to be. I want to look in, see what I have going on. I'm going to create some pages that are this size and keep a spending tracker in here so I can have my finances and my home life and my work life and my appointments. I believe I have an ortho appointment. Where's that? When was my ortho appointment? Oh, on the 8th. That's next week. Okay. So, yeah. That is it for this horrible, sick video. I'm so ill. I tried so hard. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you were inspired. It's very hard to do when your brain is clogged to think and plan and create, but I said that I would be back on the 1st, so I wanted to keep it up and bring it to you. So hopefully this gave you some inspiration. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you haven't, please hit subscribe. I love gaining new friends. And until the next one, I'll see you then, and I hope that I am much better and more pep in my step when we come back. Bye, everyone.